I think the remarks are certainly crystal clear that the U.S. has strong commitments to stay within the region. In fact, so clear that the U.S. would prefer that European partners stay in Europe. And I think for some, this might be a bit contradictory to what the message we've been hearing from Europe at the Shangri-La Dialogue over the last 3 years, that European partners and allies are trying to be in the region. But the second part, I think, aside from clarity, is the challenges and the gravity around major security crises, including in the Taiwan Strait, which the Secretary mentioned. In that sense, I think the concern about the U.S. raising regional tension is certainly something that the rest of the region is looking out for. But perhaps what is also quite challenging is whether or not the framing of the speech, as it was preceded by a pretty elaborate conversation about the U.S.'s domestic policies and domestic political issues, and whether or not the key message, which was actually quite operational and strategic on some of the key defense activities, engagements, deterrence by denial, defense industrial base developments, I wonder if those key policy messages were lost in some of the more perhaps domestically focused part of the speech.